T-tt-Test it then. It's yours truly, Madness KMA, and I cannot believe that I'm out here from doing episodes last week and I've got a hoodie on again and I've got my hat on because it's bliss. Summer is well and truly done. Anyone that knows me from my old radio shows will know that I've always sung about what about having a tropical winter? Where is the change? I don't know, but it's bliss. Anyway, right here we're going to aim to keep you warm with the UK garage sound that will fill up your soul and your spirit, inspiring your senses when it comes to the deep core roots and foundation of UK house and garage. So I hope you've been enjoying the episode so far. Maximum respects to all those that's been liking, subscribing, commenting and share. You can hit the like button right now if you haven't done that already. Big up to my report family. All you have to do is hit the like button before the video even starts. That's a true supporter of the show. And make sure you drop a comment down below. It's not hard. I don't know what it is with some people, and I speak to them all the time, and they say the same thing. Oh, I don't do them things. Leave a comment down below. And if you feel a way of leaving a comment for some unknown reason, because if it was something else, you probably would leave a comment. Don't feel no way because it's the homie. Come on, man. Do you know what I mean? Drop an emoji. Simple as that. It helps the algorithm as we progress forward for the Garage Report and the Garage Hall of Famers, all of that underground music, as well as the new school overground music of the newer wave producers we will represent right here. Get into my DMs if you want to represent right here and you want yourself mentioned and you feel that you deserve a mention. Let me know why. So on today's program, we are back once again hitting them with another record label this time, which has given their outstanding contribution to house and garage, UK garage, throughout the years and the decades. So who are we talking about today? Well, you know what we like to do. If it's worthy, it will get the voiceover.
Point Blank Records.
Voiceover. Point Blank Records is an established UK garage label from the vinyl days right through to the digital label specializing in UK garage music. Known for pushing boundaries of the genre, they deliver fresh, cutting-edge tracks from the emerging and established artists alike. With deep roots in the vibrant UK garage scene, Point Blank Records is committed to showcasing the next generation of talent while staying true to the classic sounds that defines the genre. Whether you're a die-hard fan or new to the scene, Point Blank Records is your go-to source for some of the best in UK garage innovating music. That's in my opinion at the Garage Report.
Maximum boost to all those that keep it locked throughout the voiceover. Make sure you do listen to that part. It's very important to get the groundation information that you see what I did there? Hey, that was heavy. Groundation information. Anyway, I'll just keep coming out with them. So today is Point Blank Records, which is getting the feature, which is a part 1 feature. And I'll tell you why without letting out too much information. In a part 2 episode, we're going on location to film with the manager of Point Blank Records, which will be giving you a good insight, because we had this long conversation the other day. And he said to me a lot about the industry that may not be mentioned as normal podcast or people talking about it. We're talking about the licensing deals, CD compilations, management, as he was involved in that as well with 2 of the best in the game, top tier artists. So we're going to give you the insight for that backstory, and as well as information I think that you need to know as new school producers, newer wave producers that use a lot of samples and resampling old school garage classics and making it your own, and even without getting clearance, still release it on their Bandcamp page or whatever it is. But we'll go into more details in part 2 of this Point Blank feature. So on today's program, it's Point Blank dropping some of the classics that you would know about from the label. But however, I'm breaking some brand new music from one of my all-time favorite producers on the jungle drum and bass side, and of course in garage as well. You will know the name. He's a 2-step don. I named him that from years ago, and still to this day you wonder, what would a new sound from Chris Mack sound like today in 2024? Now there are some bits that I do push already that have had the mention and feature from Too Tough For You Records, and shout out the General Carl Tough Enough Brown every time, my big bro. And I've mentioned of a project that was with remixes from Chris Mack. And this one today featured, I'm telling you now, because you know I always like to go on about the revolution of garage music. Where's it going? And the producers that can take it there is basically the old school producers, because they have the tools. And when a man can step into different battlefields of the music genre, of the music game, including from the jungle, drum and bass, to be a king over that side, when coming over to the garage side again, just dipping back in, he can still make waves. Today, you will find out a brand new exclusive from Chris Mack that no one else has ever heard before, and you will hear it today on the program. So do stay tuned for that one, which is coming up a bit later on. It's a revolution of garage sound that is so special. Wait for that. All right, so we go inside the Madify section right now, the Madify section. Do make sure you follow me on all social platforms as well. All the links are down below, always in the description. And today I'm going back in time with a classic, right, that they have licensed and got a new remix package out there, which is from Daryl B with a track called I Can't Stand the Rain. You would know that vocal even from the title alone. So I'm going to give you a spin of the old school classic, which is now digital format and available via pointblankrecords.com/bandcamp.com. Entry number 1 is to jog your memories. I Can't Stand the Rain, the full vocal mix from Daryl B, now on Point Blank Records in 2024.
I can't stand rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. Hey, window pane, do you remember how sweet it used to be? Oh, as a fellow, where his head used to lay. I know you got some sweet memories, but I swear no, you ain't got nothing to say. I can't stand rain. Oh, 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 I can't stand rain. Oh, oh, oh. You going, 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 you going. I can't stand rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories.
Wheel. So you remember that, just refreshing your memory of that big track there from Daryl B. Hail and salute Daryl B, long time no see, original foundational DJ producer. Track called I Can't Stand the Rain, the full vocal mix, which is now available on Point Blank Records in a digital format, accompanied by remixes. So this is brand new again. I wanted to feature this mix here, and the one I chosen was the Statics Underdub mix. Entry number 2 on today's program, I Can't Stand the Rain, Daryl B, remix by Statics, Point Blank Records exclusive. Tell me in the comments down below if you remember that kick and snare, where it originally came from.
bringing back sweet memories. Here with no pain. Do you remember how sweet it used to be? Oh, at the feather, where his hair used to lay. I know you got some sweet memories. I'm not saying no. You ain't got nothing to say. I can't stand the rain. I can't stand the rain. I can't stand the rain. That's my window, bringing back sweet memories.
Wheel. It's a vibe. I like it because it gives that underground feel still to it. And those familiar drum pattern as well with that kick and snare that's very familiar to me. And if you would know from the scene, if you're a bit of a geek like that, you would spot it straight away and know where that come from. But big up Statics again on the remix of that one for Daryl B, I Can't Stand the Rain, which is available now on Point Blank Records Bandcamp page. Now it's time for those Chris Mack projects that I'm talking about in Garage. Back again. So once again, this is entry number 3 on today's program. And again, I don't need to sing the praises anymore because you know my admiration for the Don that is Chris Mack, aka Potential Bad Boy. Now, Chris has done a remix here of a track called Tell Me featuring Gabriella on the vocals, available now on Point Blank Records on Bandcamp page and on digital downloadable stores. But this one here, when it hit my inbox, I said, is that Chris? For real? And I just confirmed it to say, I just had to confirm because the sound wasn't his usual two-step sound. But again, how was a man supposed to sound in 2024? Well, here is the exclusive right here. And coming up next after this, the world exclusive that no one's heard before. And you will hear it today on the program. So entry number 3 on today's program, the Chris Mack remix of a track called Tell Me, Gabrielle on the vocal. Leave your comments down below. Let me know how you're feeling this.
Tell me what's the reason to love you.
understand the levels that I'm saying. Yes, Madness loves a club banger. Yes, I love the heavyweight sound system angle, but you see, when it comes to the sweetness, those essence, see, I didn't say elements, those essence that is the core grooves with UK Garage. You just got to find that path. And if you don't know from an old school and you didn't come from that era, then it's hard to find it, to emulate what the Dons have done before you. The Teachers and the Two-Step King comes through in 2024 with some smooth vocals. Now, I've heard the other mixes, which has also got an ODM mix on there as well. And there's other mixes included. But you see, when I see Chris Mack on the label, on the title, that makes me stand up and say, hey, let me hear this. Would I play this today on radio? Yes, I would. Would you play that out in Clubland? Perhaps not. Well, maybe certain places that you can introduce that girly type of garage sound, but never forget the female entities that should be at the forefront, as well as the club bangers. Do the alternative mixes, but that one's something nice. Very nice. Gabriella, Chris Mack on the remix. Now, to break it down in entry number 4 and the fourth and final entry today in the part 1 episode for the feature of Point Blank Records. Shout out Fee, because you know good music from way back when, and watch out for that part 2 interview, which is going to be coming up soon, where we're going to be reasoning about the behind the scenes and the legalities of sampling and management work, pushing it out, top of the pops. Stay tuned. I've got so much more in store for the Garage Report right here on Pirate Chronicles series. Did you press the like button already? Could you just do that now? If you you over there, I know you didn't. Press the like button now, please. Thanks. Nice one. Also, just to let you know, when I talk about revolutions of sounds and an evolution that's pushing the sound genre forward, this track coming up now, no one else ain't got it. And I said, I want to break this because I want people to understand the levels of garage music. It can be wide. It doesn't have to be stuck in one corner of the musical genre. Spread it out. Spread it out like, you know what I mean? Entry number 4 on today's program, hear this. Big boy vocalist again, Troublesome on the vocals of this one. Whew. Track entitled Lava, featuring Top Cat, the ghetto dub mix from Chris Mack. This is something special. Tell me down below in the comments.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I told you. Yeah. Listen up. Lord. Well, fire lava. Go hit them harder. So much of fear, cut the thing, what a disaster. When nothing water down, nothing dilute from on, yeah.
Wheel. Let me just say it again. It's a revolution of sound. This is garage. Sounds like drum and bass slowed down. Got the jungle influence. Can only be done by a producer who has that in them. A musical genius. I call him Chris Mack. Just listen again, as the tune progresses, but it's not what you expect it to be, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I told you. Yeah. Listen up. Lord. Well, fire lava. Go hit them harder. So much of fear, cut the thing, what a disaster. When nothing water down, nothing dilute from on, yeah. I come from the real, nothing fake, natural order. Old school ghetto blaster. Well, higher level, different class. Well, from little man to rasa. Call me the instrumental enhancer. What's a style and make the world jump and dance. Them style are madder than the people them want. Bring back the realness, make them jump and prance. Break through for bus and put the people in a trance. And the troublesome, the calling bubble go make the advance. Pragmatical old school way I chant. Wind rush, plant seed, and plant. Rock sound, big voice sound in militant. some hating just because we still relevant. But mind out there, keep your distance. No significance, higher level brilliance. Second chance, drop it every like an avalanche. Don't tell me say I can't. More fire, I bring fire and done places. Now retire, more fireplaces. I bring fire for every races. More fire already stated.
We bring a fire, we a burn it on them. Burn a backbiter and we burn a fake friend. With them on a action, that is why them condemn. Trick we once them now go trick we again. Mr. Shella, me not deal with amen.
Wheel, I'm not playing anymore. First of all, you don't share your dub plates, but I'm sharing it with you. The Report family. If you're new to the channel, welcome on board. If you're dropping a comment down below and showing your support in love, honor and respect, then you are part of the Report family across the board anyway, across the other socials. But jeez, listen. It's a different type of hybrid sound that only Chris Mack can come with. A hybrid sound that's running on full power, because picture this. Main stage DJs, you're on the festivals, right? You're playing at the main festivals, the lights are low, it could be after hours, late night, even in the daytime. It's the way you do it. Get the engineers, the sound productions to smoke fill the atmosphere, so it's just bare smoke in the place, and you introduce a sound like that in the peak of what you're doing, from the jump up side of garage to the vocal side. You smooth it out with something like this, but it's got that beeline, and trust me, when you hear it on different devices, you'll understand what I mean. Put your headphones in or just turn up your TV sets really loud. Wow. With the high quality that I still strive to achieve. And there's so much more that I need. I need some new lenses. And I know I've discovered some doing my homework and research, like you should do as a YouTuber, to see what other people are using, the camera settings and this sort of thing. So I'm still learning as I go along. However, there's some new bits that I need. So if you want to donate to a man, let me know. Do you know what I mean? That's what YouTubers do, right? Sponsor me. If you want to sponsor me some new lens, get in contact, or any form of sponsorship. And actually, that's a really serious topic. If you want to sponsor the program or sponsor the channel, do get in contact with me. The link is down below in the description, where you can get hold of me on Instagram, DM me, or the email address is also available, piratechronicleseries@gmail.com, piratechronicleseries@gmail.com. You can drop me your information, and none of them edit things about, oh, let's do a collaboration and it's some, you know what I mean, it just goes nowhere. So do let me know if you want to sponsor me some new equipment. I do need some new camera lenses, a new lighting, and new podcast mixer and that sort of things, because we've got those features coming up very soon as well, when we're going to be going on location on the move. So I want to be able to carry what I can to the location, to have everything set the way I want to set it, especially if it's got punch-in buttons where I can use some of my samples and effects to add for the flavor. And you can get your shout out and represented right here to say that you had a contribution towards this network by sponsoring us right here at Pirate Chronicles Series. This is yours truly, Madness KMA. Until next time, I'm saying I'm out.
Hey, 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 hey.